little fox named Leah loved to watch the night sky. Usually, the sky was a velvet blanket of twinkling diamonds. But tonight, Leah noticed something strange. The stars were fading away one by one, leaving the world cold and dim. Leah sought out Aristo, the oldest and wisest owl in the forest. Aristo blinked his large eyes and sighed. "The stars are losing their shimmer, little one," he hooted softly. "They need a guardian to travel to the starlight spring and wake them up with a brave heart." Leah knew what she had to do. She packed her favorite backpack with a crust of bread and a sturdy map. "I will be the guardian," she declared. With a flick of her tail, she stepped out of her cozy den and began her long journey into the unknown. As Leah followed the silver river, she heard a melody that sounded like tinkling bells. There, sitting on a swaying reed, was Arya the bird. Arya's feathers caught the moonlight like shimmering glass. "The sky is too quiet without the stars," Arya chirped. "May I fly with you?" Further along in the Emerald Valley, they met a very large and very fuzzy bear named Bramble. He was trying to find his way home in the dark. "It is hard to see without the starlight," Bramble rumbled gently. Leah offered him a piece of her bread, and Bramble decided to help her on her quest. The trio reached the entrance of the Cave of Whispers. The cave was filled with glowing symbols that barred the way. To pass, they had to solve the mountain's riddles. Leah and Arya worked together, listening to the echoes and pointing out the glowing shapes until the path opened wide. As they climbed the high peaks, a sudden snowstorm began to howl. The wind was cold and the snow was deep. Bramble stood tall against the wind, using his thick fur to shield Leah from the biting frost. Together, they pushed through the white world until the air grew still again. Finally, they reached the top of the highest peak. There lay the Starlight Spring, a pool of water as clear as glass. But the water was dark and silent. It was waiting for the guardian to arrive. Leah stepped toward the water's edge, her heart beating fast with hope. Leah remembered Aristo's words. She reached out and gently touched the water with her paw. She thought of her home, her new friends, and the beauty of the forest. "Please, wake up," she whispered. Suddenly, a fountain of golden light erupted from the spring, shooting high into the air. The golden light filled the sky, and one by one, the stars popped back into place, brighter than ever before. Leah and Bramble returned to the forest to find everyone celebrating. The Whispering Woods were bathed in a beautiful silver glow, and Leah knew that as long as they had each other, the stars would never fade again.